Hello everyone. Hope you're doing great. This is Motorsport Progression, and I'm back again with another video. So this one, we're just gonna talk about briefly the 2025 Chinese Grand Prix, the actual race, and what happened. So Oscar Piastri started on pole position with Lando Norris in second and George Russell in third. And let's just check out the race start. The race start was okay. Piastri had a little challenge from Norris in the early laps, but it wasn't really nothing too tough. He broke the DRS when the DRS was enabled, and I think Lando got close, like maybe like on a couple of laps, and after that Piastri just controlled the race. Between 3 seconds and between 4.5, 5 seconds. So Piastri had this race, on lock, and Lando had to play catch up. And so basically Piastri he drove very well from light to flag, and he took the victory. You know what I'm saying? So well done to Piastri there. He showed his championship, vigor and his championship spirit by just driving away, dominating the race, and just making them most of the car that McLaren have at the moment. So the other teams, Mercedes wasn't really able to challenge for the victory. The only one that had a shot at the victory was Lando Norris, but he was compromised because he had to play catch up, and the strategy was not on his side, and he was closing in. I mean, a few times, but Piastri had it covered. So I just want to say, yeah, congratulations to Oscar Piastri on the dominating win at the Chinese Grand Prix, and so Lando finished in second position, about 9.748 seconds back, and it was a 56 lap race. So Oscar Piastri won in the McLaren F1, and then he's Australian, and then you have Lando Norris in the McLaren. He finished just about 10 seconds behind. So I mean, he had a brake problem. Lando Norris had a brake problem towards the end of the race, and he came on the radio saying, "Look, my brakes have gone flat." And the race was okay. It wasn't a real battle, but the Chinese Grand Prix circuit, that circuit, the Shanghai International Circuit, is a circuit that allows you to overtake. So there wasn't too many overtakes, but it was reasonable. It was a good race, you know what I'm saying? And then in third position, you have George Russell in the Mercedes. He finished about 11 seconds behind. He was closing on Lando towards the end, but he couldn't catch him. Then Max Verstappen finished in fourth position, 16 seconds behind. So Red Bull didn't really have pace this weekend. Then in fifth position, you got Charles Leclerc, and he was 23 seconds behind. Then in sixth position, you had Lewis Hamilton, 25 seconds behind the race winner. Then in seventh position, you got Esteban Ocon in the Haas F1. Eighth position, you had Kimi Antonelli in the Mercedes, which is a good result for him, but he keeps scoring the points. As long as he's learning and getting better, he's shown that he's quick already. So Kimi will come good in like, even he's already good. Like, what I'm saying, he just needs to get on that race winning strategy. But obviously, he just needs to keep learning from George and listening to his team and that. In ninth position, you got Alexander Albon in the Williams. Well done to him there. And in 10th position, you got Oliver Behrman in the Haas F1. In 11th position, you got Pierre Gasly, yeah, in the Alpine. In 12th position, you got Lance Stroll. And in 13th position, you got Carlos Sainz. I'm sure Carlos would be disappointed with that result, and he would have wanted more out of the car, especially when his teammate finished in ninth and he's finishing in 13th. I mean, that's not too far off, but he was just about 20 seconds off his teammate, so he will look for a better pace there. And then you have in 14th position, you got Isaac Hadjar in Racing Bulls, and he'll be happy to finish that because he didn't even make it on the formation lap in the Australian Grand Prix, so he would have been happy to finish that race and pick up some critical data. Then you got Liam Lawson finishing 15th outside the points. And then you have Liam Lawson finishing 15th outside the points, and he would be disappointed with that. And there's a lot of pressure on him. I've seen people writing, but he's got to get some time. He's got to get on top of the car. Don't push the car too much, but just drive the car. You know what I mean? Don't push it too much, and then the pace will come to you. And then you have in 16th position you got Jack Doohan. In the Alpine 17th position you got Gabriel Bortoleto. In 18th position you got Nico Hulkenberg. They're both in a Kick Sauber, so 17th and 18th position. And then 19th position, you got Yuki Tsunoda. And the only driver that didn't finish the race was Fernando Alonso. He retired on the fourth lap. You understand? He retired on the fourth lap with an early brake issue. So yeah, peeps, that's the result of the 2025 Chinese Grand Prix. It was won by Oscar Piastri with Lando Norris in second and George Russell in third. So I think that's a double podium for George Russell there. And double podium for Lando Norris as well. So yeah, peeps, I just want to say to everyone, thank you for your love that you're showing. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, and drop your comments below. And if you got any questions, don't feel free to ask. And also share the video as well. And on to the next one. Yeah, man. Keep me in your prayers.